Dillon Thomas joins us live at Denver Health tonight with the very latest on all of this. Dillon.
Jim, Karen, we just learned that there was an arrest made in this case. An arrest was made within hours of the collision back on Sunday night. Yet we were the ones who delivered that news to the family within the last hour. They say Denver police never contacted them to let them know that a suspect was identified, meaning they were wasting their time for days now, canvassing a neighborhood looking for the suspect's vehicle, all while their loved one was in the hospital battling for his life. It was the moment their loved one's life changed forever.
Traumatizing to know that that was your son, just thrown around like a rag doll.
At the corner of Colfax and Stewart, video surveillance from Big Daddy's Pizza showed the moment a moped driven by David Montoya collided with an SUV. Moments later,
we seen, there's cop cars and tape over there. And
his brother Edward drove by the scene, unaware David was the one badly injured.
There was a scooter just laying on the floor, and I told my wife, I was like, well, I hope that wasn't my brother.
It was. David was rushed to the hospital with a broken femur, ribs, collapsed lung, and internal bleeding. He's been in the ICU since Sunday night.
It's terrible, I hope nobody ever has to go through this.
Making things worse,
the driver in the video pulled over to the side and then stopped for a couple seconds.
And then the driver took off.
I don't see how anybody could be so heartless.
If it was an accident, it's an accident. But what makes it worse is that you just left and you didn't even bother to stop.
The victim in the hospital right behind me is named David Montoya. Denver police tell us the suspect in this case is 28-year-old Ginger Montoya. The family tells us they've never heard of her before. Live in Denver, Dillon Thomas covering Colorado First.